I'm officially saying hello to the interwebs. My name is Christian Hoxworth. This is going to be the first episode of my vlog, so this is historic. Hopefully someday I'll have 2 million viewers and that'll be cool. I'm going to talk about some things that are really important to me today. This is the 21st of April. Okay, today I went to my public speaking class and I gave my speech on why we should turn Antarctica into a penal colony. I got a really great reaction from a lot of the students and the teacher there, so I think for right now the penal colony idea is definitely a go. I'm going to create a Facebook page which all of you should join. The link is in the underbar. Yeah, I stole that from Philip DeFranco, and if anybody wants to get mad over it, well, sue me. Some other things that were really important to me today. I got a new job working with it's piecework, make pretty good money. I can make anywhere from $10 to $20 an hour or more, so pretty cool. So I'd like to talk about the douchebag of the day. The douchebag of the day is Philip DeFranco, simply because I've been subscribed to you for such a long time, and occasionally, not saying anything about you, but occasionally you don't post videos when you should, and that makes my days really boring because I don't really have anything else to talk about. I still love you though. Okay, so the other thing that was really important to me today is I saw a story through the Associated Press that said that President Obama is still considering value-added tax. A lot of people have a really strong opinion against this, but I think as long as they take away the other types of tax, or at least lower them significantly, that value-added tax really isn't going to increase the taxes at all. Because if you have any idea of how a value-added tax works, it works kind of like this. Okay, so this is my magic diagram. Basically, right now under the current situation, a company that produces oranges, alright? Let's say they produce $2 million worth of oranges, right? And there's a 10% sales tax just to make things even. Say they sell half of their oranges to the consumer, and the other half they sell to an orange juice company, right? The half that they sell to the consumer, they have to put sales tax on because it's a final product. And then the half that they sell to the orange juice company, there's no sales tax on because it's an intermediate product. Well, then say that company decides to make $2 million worth of orange juice out of $1 million worth of oranges. Basically, when they sell that to the consumer, they then charge their 10% sales tax, and the government comes out with roughly $300,000 worth of money. Okay? And every bit of that is paid by the consumer. Under the value-added tax, this company would sell $1 million worth of oranges to consumer, and they would sell $1 million worth of oranges to the orange juice company. Basically, what would happen is that they would charge a 10% value-added tax on each side, so they would come up with $200,000 worth of taxes paid to the government already. Now, when that orange juice company takes that $2 million worth of orange juice with a 10% sales tax to the next people along the line, so what that does is that gets the government $400,000 worth of taxes out of those oranges. But what people don't understand is that that orange juice company can then go back to the government and ask for a refund, or not even ask, they get a refund of that original $100,000 that they paid because it was an intermediate product. So the government still gets $300,000, and it all comes from the consumers. So a lot of people don't understand how it works, so that's just kind of a brief overview. What that basically does is that makes it so that the people that grow the oranges in the first place do not have to distinguish between a final consumer and an orange juice company. There's no loss of money if those people, the final consumer, decides to say, hey, we're an orange juice factory. They buy the oranges and never pay taxes on them. So all that would really do is that would just close down the gaps in taxation, and I think it could actually work really well. So that's pretty much all that was important to me this 21st of April 2010. This has been your first ever daily dose of hoxvlog.